So after you've drilled the holes on the mini tic-tac, or no, the mini sorry game, the mini sorry game, we're going to chamfer the edges. Now this one's a piece of scrap because the circle wasn't the right size. So I'm going to use this to demonstrate, but yours hopefully doesn't look like that. So what I'm going to do is I'll draw a few marks on your board. These are the marks that we're going to plane to. So what we're going to do is we're going to put what's called a chamfer on here. And a chamfer is just a flat edge that's at an angle from this edge, and I'll show you how we do that. So the main thing we want to do is we want to start on the end of the board. Now the ends, even though the board is square, it does have an end. You can see where the grain of the wood, you can see the growth rings of the tree, so that, in other words, the tree, or the tree when it was growing from this way up. You can see the growth rings right there. If you count how many of those are, when you cut off a tree, you can tell how old it is, right? So what we want to do is we want to do both ends first. Okay, so and all you're going to do is take this tool here is called a block plane. And you're going to basically hold it, leave it on the table, and just hold it at an angle, about a 45, which is halfway between here and here. So I'm just going to eyeball that. It's about halfway. Notice I've got my finger right in there, my hand right here. And I'm going to start on the end. Very important that we do the ends first. And I'm going to kind of rest this on the table and just go back and forth like that. See, we're getting a little flat spot there. And I'm going to keep going until I get to the line. And I'm using the table to help me keep that on there. I don't want to do it like this. You could do it like that. I just think it'd be easier to hold on to it like this so you can see it. Well, I'm almost there. Now, one of the things you want to make sure that you're doing when you're doing this is coming all the way back off one edge and all the way off the edge. That way you'll have an even chamfer. Now, the reason we do the ends first, you can see there's a little bit of tear out there, and we want to avoid that. So, and that if you do the ends first, that'll get planed off when you do the two sides. So I'll start the other end just to show you. So I did one end, did the end. Now I'm going to do this end, and then I can come back and do the edges. Okay? And you just keep going till you get to the line. And then you do these. And that's all there is to it.